Hi guys, my name's Katie and welcome to Irish Dancing Magazine's YouTube page. We are so excited that you're here. Like many of you, I have tried so many different types of tanner, it's hard to count. Honestly, I probably couldn't count how many different types I've tried. And some of them worked, and some of them did not. And I don't want you to have to go through all of the pain and bad tans that I have done. I could show you countless photos of bad tans. But I won't, because that's not what we're here for. I figured that with North American Nationals for the CLRG coming up this next week, now would be a good time to bust some of those tanner myths so that you can have the best tan for you. First thing that I wanted to cover was there's this thing on Pinterest. It looks amazing. When I saw it personally, I thought, holy cow, that's fantastic, it's cheap, it's natural, it doesn't sound that bad, it might not smell bad either, because most tanners do. It's cocoa powder and lotion, and you combine them together, put them on your legs. I think you have to wait like 15 minutes, and then you wash them off. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you anything that I've done that was more disgusting. It's so slimy, I want to cringe just thinking about it, and you smell like chocolate, which you would think is a good thing, but it's not. Honestly, it smells so bad, and I can't think of a reason I want to do it again. With all the cocoa powder that you use to make the tanner stuff, just make brownies. That will smell better anyway, and the cocoa powder and lotion didn't work. So save your money, make your brownies, go buy some real tanner. I'm sorry, it's just how it works. Okay, myth busted. Don't do that one. Save yourself that trouble. So, now I'm going to tell you about tanners that do work and that you shouldn't try. I'm going to start at Walmart, and most of these tanners are in US dollars for prices, unless I mention otherwise. At Walmart, I'm going to start with the very best tanner that I have ever tried. It's called the Jergens Natural Glow Instant Sun Deep Bronze. This stuff is life-changing. I wish I would have found it earlier. I love the way that the color looks. It is a little sticky when you put it on, so I hate putting it on and then going to dance. But if I put it on at night and then sleep, by the next morning it's fine. So it's a little sticky, but it is never streaky. I have never had this be streaky, ever. It is a little orange, but for normal feshes, that's totally fine. For a major, I haven't loved it quite as much, because at majors everyone goes a little bit more dark rather than like bronzy orange. So this stuff though is life-changing to me. The next one I wanted to mention is L'Oreal Wipes. So L'Oreal Wipes work most of the time. They are easy to apply, but they do take multiple layers, and you can't see it till the next day, so it's very easy to get streaky. But, I mean, not bad. Borio Lotion. I used to use this all the time. Pretty much my entire studio would use this lotion for tanner. But it is so sticky, and I think that I probably used it for 2 years, and I don't think I ever once did it without it being streaky. And there's also, it's super orange, and there are weird sparkles in it. And I don't want sparkly orange tanner, that's weird. It just is. So, I don't recommend the L'Oreal lotion. It's just not worth it. Next is the Sally Hansen tanner. I don't know the exact name of this one. It is way slimy, and no one I talked to liked it. I talked to multiple people that have tried it, and they hated it, so don't do that one. Next is the Banana Boat tanner. Everyone that I talked to said that it was very orange, and it was kind of slimy and weird. But it also did its job, it got you dark enough. So you know. I've tried a lot of these in either the mousse, like this one, or the spray, or the lotion. If I had to rank any of them, I would say the mousse is the best, then the spray, and then the lotion. I like the mousse because it's very easy to not make streaky. The spray is nice if you are consistent and slow enough, but it does get a little streaky, and I find it gets lighter because not all of the tanner is getting on your legs, so it takes a lot more coats, therefore bigger chance to be streaky. And the lotion, I'm just not a fan of the lotion. I can never get it right. Okay, that is all my Walmart finds. Let me know if you have any down below in the comments that I haven't seen. Next is from Ulta. So I just recently went to Ulta for tanner like the first time because I didn't realize that I could get tanner from Ulta. And it conflicted a little bit with my price range. My price range for tanner is about $15 max. And obviously Ulta has some really nice tanners that are a lot more expensive than that. So I haven't tried all of these out, but they are all opinions of people that I know and have lovely tans at FEIS. Also, just this, I think you should know this. My location's currently having a sale on buy one get one 50% off on pretty much tanner only. So check that out, see if that's still going on. Okay. The first one that I got from Ulta is called Ulta Beauty. This is within my price range. I actually really liked it. When I first put it on, I thought it was going to be really purple and I wasn't going to like it. But when I paired it with my Jergens, so I put on 2 coats of this and then a coat of this, I really liked the way that it toned down the orange of my Jergens and made it darker and a really nice color actually. I'm definitely going to do this one at Nationals. Like, for sure. This will be my combination. It was not sticky at all when I put it on. And it's one of the 3-hour tans, so that's fantastic. Okay, the next one is St. Moraz. I think Moriz? I don't know how you'd call it, but it looks like this. I personally tried this on my stomach when I first got it, and I didn't love it. I thought it was a tiny bit green for my taste, but I am used to a little bit more orange, so. But a friend uses it, and she usually goes for the medium shade, and she says she loves it. And from the picture, you can tell it looks fantastic. So, I mean, it works for you. The next is St. Tropez. Another intern here at IDM introduced this one to me, and she says she loves it. She loves how it dries super fast, and you can build it up to be super dark. Well, as dark as you want anyway. Downside though, I did go to buy this one, and the cheapest bottle I could find is about $30, which is too much for me to spend on tanner. But if it works and it lasts a long time, then I say go for it. The next one from Ulta, the last one in fact, is called Fake Bake. Another friend of mine uses this one, and she said she usually puts about a layer or 2 on a couple days before, and rinses off the top layer, and it's not streaky at all. It was also more expensive than I wanted to spend, but her tan also looks fantastic almost all the time. That's a lie, all the time. Love you. The next one is from Sally Beauty Supply. I personally haven't tried this one, but my cousin uses it. It's called Tan Wise, and she likes to use a layer of it over this Jergens to make it darker and less orange. You can see that we over here on the West Coast like our cheap Walmart tanner, and it does a lot of good things for me, so I'm going to keep with it, that's for sure. So those are all those ones. The next ones are kind of just like, you know, different ones. There's this one that I think is in the UK, I don't know if it's here in America, but it's called Iconic Bronze Dark Extra Dark from Pennies. It's €10, and it always turns out really great for another intern here at IDM. The next one is Iconic Tan. This one's like, I think the one made for Irish dancers. I don't know, but I think it is. And you can buy it online or at a major. And my friend has it It's super easy to use. You can put it on the morning of your competition. So you don't have to walk around school with awfully dark legs for a couple days and have everyone asking you why your legs are so tan but your face isn't, because that is the most annoying thing in the entire planet. I get you. I understand that pain. And it gets dark enough. Downside, it gets dark really, really easily. So if you use too much, it's like your legs literally look purple. And so be really careful with that. It also comes off very easily. So like if you get it wet at all, it will come off. Like my friend said that if you're sweaty and you touch it, it comes off. And so like she was sweaty after she danced and she put her arms down on her legs and her entire arm had tanner on it. It's about $18 to $22. The last one I really wanted to cover is FEIS Tan. And I've heard a lot of really good things about it, but I haven't tried it. Another intern here at IDN said that she has done both the spray at home and the FEIS Tan spray at the competition, obviously. And obviously the spray tan at the competition looks amazing and it's fantastic because if you have a professional do it, it's going to look fantastic. But she said that the do it at home one is also great because they give you all the supplies that you need to get a really nice tan, and she usually uses it for competitions that are not majors, and they always look great. So there's your options. I have enjoyed looking into all these kinds of tanners, and I hope that this helps you. Comment down below any of the best tanners you've used or your worst horror stories about tanners. I mean, we all have them. I can't even tell you the amount of times that I have had a tanner horror story. So like and subscribe to our YouTube page. We love you guys so much and can't wait to see you at the North American Nationals this week. Bye!